Good morning. Welcome back to Team Pajamas. Yes, I'm being lazy. I've got on my Voltaire shirt, raised by bats. And the tea today is Earl Grey Bella Luna. Steeping time is 3 to 5 minutes at 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 C. The ingredients are black tea, coconut, blue corn flowers, natural coconut flavor, natural bergamot flavor, natural cream flavor, and high caffeine. And again, this is adagioteas.com. And I'm going through those while I have them. And I can until I can get tea from either Brutalities or some Valhalla. And I've got the cat mug today. Cup, teacup with the cat. I can smell the bergamot, possibly a little bit of coconut. It's kind of a floral, almost powdery smell. Taste the coconut, definitely. Not sure about the cream. The cornflowers do add a floral note. You can taste it a bit. It mixes well with the coconut and the bergamot. Let's see. As I probably said in yesterday's video, which won't go up until after this, because I do things out of order like that now, because I try to get at least the team pajamas up on time. Like I say, I did have fun going to Aldi. I spent less money than I thought I was going to. And I bought things that weren't very healthy for me. I got a 15-inch pizza, 2 bags of chips, a bag of popcorn. That's not quite too bad. Lots of chocolate bars, of course, because my oldest brother, when we would go, my sister-in-law would get him his favorite chocolate bar, and I would get a chocolate bar too. Um, so I bought 2 peanut butter ones, one of the red chili, and I did also bought a peanut and cornflake, which I did a quick snack review of on my Aldi haul video, which will be up soon. And then after that, I have a pear hard cider review, which I am positive I've done one of them before on here. One of the first times I went to Aldi. And as I do when I go to Aldi, I buy wine. I got the Dutch chocolate wine, which is similar to the Chocovin that my mom and I used to get, which I think I've also bought. Yes, Petite Chocolat. Yes, I have, and I think I have reviewed that on here as well. But it was a bit of a nostalgia tour. So I got a couple of things I've gotten for the Lima Vesa spoilers. I'm pretty sure I've also done in here as well. So basically, I've got 3 of the alcohols. I'm pretty sure we've done on here before from previous Aldi runs. And there's a wine which I won't say anything about, which is one I have not done on here before. So that'll be kind of nice. So stay tuned for those. Um, yeah, I bought turkey. Turkey's okay for me. Fish is okay for me. Those are the only animal. Well, those are poultry and fish. 2 of the creature type proteins my stomach can still relatively tolerate, although I really shouldn't be eating them. I'm trying to lose weight. Um, as I probably said when I went to the doctor, during my staycation, I was up to 174 pounds, which is not good for my height. Um, and I have been lethargic lately because I've been eating the things I've tried to phase out of my diet, mainly out of necessity, trying to save money, not doing a very good job of it, obviously, and stress. So I know I feel kind of groggy. So if I seem kind of out of it, kind of lethargic, that's part of the reason is not eating right. Again, due to what I can afford at this time, and stress. This house search, even though it's only been, I'm coming up on 4 months in now. I have to renew the pre-approval every 3 months, which is going to be a stressful headache of a nightmare of a mess. But one of my coworkers suggested to just be patient, basically, and hang in there. And when I get my PTO cash out next year and my tax refund, and we finally get our quarterly bonus back, which we have to wait till next year to get, I will be sitting on a nice little piece of money again. So I'll be back up to what I had and more for this year. So, circumstances willing, maybe next. I keep saying this will be the year, and because I keep hoping, I keep thinking this will be the year, this will be the year, this will be the year. This year, as I said, the lower price houses that are in my range, just like when I was pre-approved last year, pre-qualified rather, for a VA, all the houses in my range, so it's basically between 75 and 77K. It was 77 with the VA, 75 with FHA. They get bought up before I can before I can look at them. So there's that. And like I said, karma is biting some of these people in the butt because the prices are dropping back down because they've overpriced the houses. So some of the ones that were in my range to begin with are dipping back down. They're still too far out of my range. They're now between like nine, they're starting around 89,000 for some of them, which is still too much. They need to drop another 10 ish to be within my range. So by hopefully, fingers and claws crossed, bats and ghouls and weirdos and all kinds of monsters, and of course the vampires. Yes, keep your claws and fingers crossed. Um, that like I said, that the market will turn back down next year, and we can finally, hopefully next year, get in a boat because it's going to be extra stinking super tight for a few months. Stitch, yeah, yes. Oh, we got turned and cat bitten. Okay, there we go. Stitch, baby, you're turning. You have giant rabbit feet, and you're moving the thing. There we go. She's got her favorite spot, and I'm in her favorite spot, and she's huge. I had to move. Like I said, I had to move the books because she takes up that whole entire space now. Well, she's in the corner. She's got her butt close to the corner of the counter, and she's just like curved because that's what she likes to do. She wants to nap. She wants to be near me. She's being better at being good. She's licking her mouth. She smells good food. She smells the tea. She wants some, but she knows I'm not going to give her caffeine. But anyway, yes, rambling. I did not want to get up this morning. I got up and fed Stitch and cleaned her box and went back to bed, but didn't succeed in oversleeping. It was somewhere between 5:40. Well, yeah, about 5:40. Before 6 o'clock, I was back up, and here I am. Um, ah, my train of thought is slightly derailed, and forget about having ducks in a row. I'm always in the process of herding cats in my brain. It's like there's a bunch of cats running around on catnip, I guess, and I have to chase them and just like give them a ball of yarn to play with or something. It's like ah. But again, that part of that's probably again because of the stress, and I'm not eating right. So back on track. Again, the Earl Grey Bella Luna by Adagio. It is a lovely tea. It's a nice um, Earl Grey, as you know, I do like Earl Greys of all kinds, and this one's a pleasant alternative because yeah, the coconut and the cornflower give it a little different character. They kind of bring out the flavor of the bergamot just a bit, and it's kind of a perfumey, kind of floral kind of note. Would I buy it for myself? Yes, I would, but I probably won't remember to do it because there are so many teas I need to get back on with, and I need to buy. I need to get more brutalities because we haven't done them in a minute. I want to get more. I love the dim bones. I had been looking online and trying to find some flavors I want to get. I haven't found any new ones. I might just revisit some of the old ones again because I like Touch of Grey. I like Roses Are Dead. And there was another one too. And I don't, ow, Stitch. She's trying to groom my hand. Apparently, she does that little love bite thing with the licking. She's closing her eyes. She wants to go to sleep. I think. Um, anyway, yes. Dim Bones, Brutalities, Valhalla. I was looking at Lady Meow Meow. There are some cute ones. If I get in a cute mood, I might go ahead and order from her, or them, I should say. I haven't done it yet. There's so many, like I said, there's so many to do. So many soaps. Um, I want to buy some more some of my favorite soaps again too, and I do want to get some Halloween from TJ Maxx. I was going to do that last week, but I overstepped my budget and had to get creative. I had managed to get the cab fare for work and for grocery shopping. But yeah, I did a little too much shopping on Temu. As you will see next week, the 6th. Well, yeah, next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, it'd be in the Stitch in the afternoon. I will be getting her toys, a new pair of shoes, and some more pajamas. I will show those to you here. They're more in the range of spooky cute or maybe kawaii because I do have. I'm still kind of like that. I haven't worn my almond sprout pajamas on here in a minute for team pajamas. I really need to do that again. So that reminds me, almond sprout. I haven't ordered from them in a while. Spooky Cat Press. When you're trying to be goth on a budget, you have all these places you sample and you try, and you want to go back and try them again, but you forget because, like I said, my brain goes because I'll have every intention of buying from them again, and then I'm like, oh, look at this one. I haven't tried this one yet, and I went through my list of followings, sites that I follow, pages that I follow on Facebook, and found some that I followed a long time ago that I forgot that I even followed, and I got rid of some of the ones that I probably wouldn't buy anything from ever. So some of the ones that I'd forgotten about that sort of started collecting dust have popped back up. So hopefully, I can buy from them at some point. Some of them, but the main thing will be, I think, to go to TJ Maxx. I want to do that, but like I said, I don't want to dip into the money that I'm trying to put together toward a house. So, but TJ Maxx is calling, and I want to buy some stuff. So I might end up doing that anyway, even though I probably shouldn't. Okay, that's our little rambly chit chat. But again, yes, back to the original objective, which is the tea. Yes, yes, Adagio tea, Earl Grey Bella Luna. If you love Earl Grey, definitely check it out. Like I said, the coconut and the cornflower add to the character of the bergamot, and it's lovely. It's floral. I can't say it tastes powdery, but it's got a. The smell kind of reminds me of like powder, like a bath powder. Like something you put on after you take a bath. Soothing and relaxing and kind of yeah, enjoyable. It's a nice early morning tea. Um, it'll get me up and going slightly. And again, adagioteas.com. And if you want to, I guess they have recipes. I'll read that to you again because I did that before on a couple of these reviews. It's teachef.com, and I'm assuming that is recipes with tea. I need to check that website out one of these days and see what they have in the way of recipes. So that's it. I'm going to let you guys go. I've kept you long enough. I need to eat breakfast. And Madam Stitch is being sweet and clingy because it's not terribly sunny out and she's been very snuggly lately. So, again, if you like these weird videos, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications as to when we're going to do random weird goth on a budget, odd snacks, etc., yes, you will want to hit the bell a second time. And you can customize how often you want to see this random goofball monster and her slightly psychotic kitty in your notification box. All right. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the weather if you have the day off. Remember your large parasol and your 100 SPF so you don't turn into a pile of ash. And if you're going to party, once again, remember to take turns driving the hearse and let the designated Dracula imbibe if they wish. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye now.